Well, everybody is.
Yeah.
They're terrible.
And like I said, the whole thing's motion controlled, and this guy's going to strafe up and down. And
it's one of the most really annoying things to do in the whole game.
Yeah, that's just and that was.
Oh, that was so close to being like the best I can do.
Yeah, wow.
Still pretty quick.
Yeah.
And if you have the one on the site for the arcade, are you still doing ILs?
Yeah, I have them all actually. I just have to redo a couple before I submit them.
Yeah. Keep your eyes peeled in 2012, he'll finally submit them.
Yeah, right? It's going to take me a while, but yeah.
Okay, I'm getting a request to read a comment that apparently we missed. It's from Jan Hanhilla. I apologize for
If you say so.
pronunciation.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
It says, excellent
I like
job,
the music in
everybody,
this
many
level.
very skillful runs. I especially love the commentaries where the runners explain what they're doing. Thank you for your donation.
So I'm actually playing in widescreen right now. There's no true widescreen because all of the art is like hand-drawn. So it just slaps those sidebars on the side. But what I didn't even realize until not long ago is that you actually can see a little bit more on the side of your screen. And so some of the bomb blocks, like the one I hit in the last room, would actually not be visible if you were playing in 4:3. So it's actually quicker to play this game in widescreen.
Even on a standard.
Yeah, even on a 4:3 TV like I'm doing right now.
We'll reveal it in the second game. I just want to apologize if we do miss your comment or reading your donation.
That's so wrong.
Sometimes do make mistakes.
No.
Sometimes it's not even our fault, really, because sometimes they'll appear out of order when we refresh the page, and one that is new will actually appear below ones that we'd already read. So it's.
If you take barely too long, you have to wait on that bucket, and it's horrible.
This one's a pain to figure out the fastest.
No, just always when the bucket's on top of the third coin,
Okay, yeah.
slam, and then as soon as you can again, and you'll always go up.
I copied a redo of this one I did. Because it was faster after all.
I like this room. So all these moving buckets line up just perfectly. This is one of the few unintentional checkpoints I'm going to hit, because if something bad does happen during the run back, I will need to reset and come back and try again, because there's over 20,000 coins to be had. Could body surf on the boulder.
I guess you don't want to body surf on that one.
No, you don't want to let it touch you at all. Because you have to get those 2 diamonds at the end. If you hit that corner, you'll land right on top of the dasher.
Does that big boulder kill you?
No, it'll just scoop you up and you'll roll around with it, and then it'll spit you out at the end.
You missed the diamonds and all the coins.
Yeah, and so obviously I want to get all the coins, so you got to stay ahead of it. This thing is so not submittable already, which is a bummer, but that's okay because there's a lot less pressure now. Oh, barely made it. This room's going to take a little explaining because it's going to look weird. I can take my time here because there's an elevator that's on a fixed timer, and I don't jump into that right away because I want to manipulate the spawn point of these enemies at the top of the room. Also, I can do what I'm about to do and skip that ladder. Otherwise, they just be in your way anyway. So that's why I do everything exactly the way I do there. There's a neat little trick in this room. Abuse your invincibility there and dash across the spikes and save yourself some time. And it also makes the end of the room line up for you a little bit better with this guy right here. Except, oh, that's so wrong. That should only happen if you press down, which I didn't, so.
Wow. This game.
Please don't land this place. Okay. So yeah, there's a few checkpoints I hit either because they're in the way or because I can get one more dash jump out just by hitting them. Also, I dash jump almost everywhere because then you know exactly when your dash is going to end. And so you can try and dash as seamlessly as possible.
Yeah, at the end of the room there.
Yeah, also, if you dash jump out of a room, then you'll be standing still in the next room. But if you dash out of a room on the ground, then your dash will continue into the next room. So I typically dash jump out and start every room with a fresh dash.
We've got a couple new donations here to read.
Go for it.
Patrick Anderson donated $10, and Gina Matthews donated $20.
Oh, thanks, Jenna.
And she said, "Gig'em, Michael." I don't know if
Hey.
that's to be get 'em, but it says Gig'em.
No, it's Gig'em.
Okay. We are so proud of you. We will see you Thursday. That was a question from Jenna and Megan Matthews.
No, you won't see me on Thursday. I'll still be here. But thanks for the donation.
Thank you very much.
Alright, this boss is, I don't want to say entirely luck-based, but kind of is. Because you can either beat him, or you can beat him 15 seconds faster, and it all depends on whether or not
Cooperates.
he wants to be a jerk or not.
I'd say it's the worst super bosses in the game. The speedrun, just because it's.
Yeah, I think so.
And there's not a lot of other like random elements in this game. Actually, this is the only random element I can think of.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the only thing you can't manipulate, as far as we can tell. And what we're talking about is him throwing these wrenches. If he hits me twice with a wrench while I'm trying to attack him, then the battle's going to go longer than it needs to. And of course, this is motion controlled too, so
Of course.
yeah, it's a huge pain. Oh, miss me, miss me, miss me.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Okay, so next time I go up, I need him to not hit me, or else I'll just be super upset. Alright, good.
That's good.
Alright, so I can get him in 3 rounds now. Otherwise, it would take 4.
Looked and looked, and I don't know if there's a way to manipulate him.
I mean, you would think if you're close, he'll throw a far one, but he'll
Yeah.
throw 3
No,
close ones, like
yeah.
right in a row sometimes.
Yeah. And sometimes he won't. Yeah, it's just.
So yeah, that's pretty good for that boss.
Yeah.
Really, the only way to improve it is to be not get hit by a wrench at all, and I don't ever hold my breath for that.
Yeah.
Just an update Our total amount of money we've raised is $41,753.84. We are 83% of the way to our new goal of $50,000.
That is awesome.
Thank you for your donations.
Okay, so ideally I'd be sitting at 40 minutes right now. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that. 3
Yeah.
seconds away from
Nice.
40 minutes. So I guess my mistakes haven't really
You better
cost
be
that
back
much
for
time.
Kirby. We're going to have some awesome prizes to give away for that one. You won't want to miss it.
Area 3 and Area 4 are kind of tied for being the worst for speedrunning. Area 3's boss is really hard if he falls out of his pattern. Area 4's got tougher actual levels. So by the time you get here, small bags actually have 1,200 coins in them. So this one, I guess it's 1,250. But they're actually worth stopping if they're close. It's kind of a wash. If you get hit by the fire, sometimes you can get in a hair early, but it hardly matters.
Oh, man.
You have to hit these things 3 times. There's 2 in this level. That's the not annoying one. Oh, I did it. It's been so long since I've actually pulled that off.
Hit the fire and go.
It's like a wash. Like, you're going to have to hit the fire at
Yeah.
one point eventually, so I wait till the end. Especially if you're collecting the coins. See, I hit the fire right there
Yeah.
and jump in.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, this is the really irritating
That's
one.
the reason I hate myself.
Nice.
Oh, that was so close.
Just in time, wow.
If you don't get all 3 shots in, that platform lifts up and you have to start the whole room over again. And it's like so frustrating. I feel like this is a good song for being on a train. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like Wild Bus or something.
Yeah.
Stunt thing.
That looks scary, but you always make that
Yeah,
jump.
just rapid attack.
This level, maybe with the exception of the first one, I think I get the fewest coins in this level out of any. Because all the coins are so far out of the way that it wasn't even worth going and getting them.